Hello friends, today I will be talking about data handling. Okay, so I will be talking about data handling. So now first and foremost I need to know what is a data. Data is any observations that is being made. So it is a collection of observation. So what is data? Data is a collection of observations. Now what is an observation? Say in a class there are 10 students. I will take it very limited. 10 students are there in a class and I am going to take their marks. For maths there was an exam out of 20 and I am going to take the marks of the 10 students. So let that be, one has got 18, 16, 20, 19, 18, 14, 12, 16, 18, 10. Okay, so these are the marks obtained by 10 students. So each of this 18, 16, 20, all these are known as observations. So each element, each data that you have collected is an observation. Okay, so the collection of all this observation is the data. Now, why do I require to handle a data? So, to understand how the data goes on, say I need to know the average, I need to know what is the frequency, which number has occurred more number of times, which has occurred less number of times, what is the maximum or highest, which is the lowest. So all this I can find by the data. See, if I see these 10 datas, it might be difficult for me to understand which number has occurred many times, which is the least time and all those things. So now what I will do, I need to handle this data. So data handling, when I talk about data handling, it can be done in 3 different ways. One is I can use graphs. Okay, I can use tables and I can use charts. Okay. So when I talk about graphs are of numerous types, you can say. So I can have the graphs as line graph, bar graph, then histogram. Okay, histogram, all these things. We also will look at pictograph. Okay, so pictograph, all these things. Among tables, we will have what we call it as frequency table. Okay, we have frequency table. And among charts, we have pie chart. So in your class 6, we will see bar graph, we will see pictogram, and we will see frequency table. So these are the things that we will see. So, just to know what are each of this, let me first come to frequency table. Whenever I do a frequency table, it is by using tally marks. So, what is a tally mark? What is a tally mark? To know the tally marks, I will make a table. This is very common. One is the observation that you have. Here I have the marks in maths. So this I have told it is marks. So the same thing will be written here, marks. Next I will give a tally. And then I will give frequency. That means the number of times it has occurred. The number of times a number has occurred. So see, I will see which is the smallest one. Smallest here is 10. Okay. So I have 10. Then I don't have 11, I have 12. See, 10 I have 1, I have seen it. Then I have 12. Okay, so I have written 12 here. I have given 1 mark. Then 13 is there, not there. 14 is there. So 14. 16 is there. So you see 16 is there. 18 is there. 19 is there. 20 is there. It is not mandatory that only you need to write all these things. You can write all the numbers. The rest you will not have any frequency. Now see, if I start from here first, 18. I have ticked on 18 and given a mark, just one line beside 18. Then 16, I will give 1 mark beside 16. 20, I will give 1 mark beside 20. 19, 1 mark beside 19. Again an 18, 1 mark beside it. 14, I will put 1 mark beside it. 12 I had already placed, that's why there is the dot over here. Okay. Then we have 16, I will put 1 mark beside it. 18, I will put 1 mark beside it. Okay, 10 also I have placed. Now you see, here there is 1 mark, so I will write 1. Here again 1, so it's 1. Here 1, frequency 1. Here frequency 2. Here frequency 3. Here it has occurred 1 time and 1 time. So let me verify it. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If the summation here is 10, then you know it is correct. Okay. So you can just check once to verify. 18 has occurred 3 times. Just check 1, 2, 3. Then it is okay. Fine. Just a random verification. So this is a frequency table. So whenever you make a tally, one more thing that I need to tell you. Whenever you make a tally, whenever each time it occurs, you are giving lines. After 4, you will strike the 5th one. Okay. After each 4, you will strike the 5th one. So say a frequency is 8. How will you write it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. So let me draw another frequency table. Another tally. So how much is this? This is 5. This is again 5. This is 1. So 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1. This is 11. So this is 11. So this is how you will do the tally marks. So next video onwards I will do the exercise. Thank you.